This is potentially one of the riskiest purchases I've ever made in my whole time as a used car dealer. I say it all the time, don't buy essentially checked cars on BCA. This car here is a Bentley Flying Spur, 4 litre V8. It books at cap cleaning £36,300 with an essential check, which basically means it is a massive risk.
And the reason why I want this Bentley that was over £200,000 when new
is for that number plate.
But I'm not certain that it definitely comes with the car.
For now, I'm gonna put a proxy bid in. So you're probably thinking, Calvin, why on earth are you buying this car? We'll talk about that shortly, but for now, let's talk about the car itself. So it is a black wheels, black interior, black grills, Flying Spur, 4 litre V8, Mulliner driving spec, so it's like a top spec car. If you look at the pictures, it's nice. Lights on dash, flat tyre. It's a grade 3 car, so condition, which is a condition rating, 1 being the best, 5 being the worst, it's bang in the middle, so that's pretty good. Book value, we've mentioned that already, it's £36,300. The BCA essential check, right? BCA do 2 types of checks. They do an essential check and then they do BCA assured. BCA assured is essentially a warranty. So if anything's not on that report, and it discovers or it transpires to have an issue which is conflicting with the report, then you can basically send the car back or they'll come out and fix it. This car doesn't have that privilege. This car here, £36,000, it's a massive, massive risk. It's got all green ticks on the report there. It does say engine oil level, it's got a little amber flag there, and it does say engine oil level low. The reason why I want this car is for that number plate. It comes with a private plate. RUB11E.
But I know what you're thinking, does the car definitely come with the plate?
Cherished plate, sold on plate. So there is no V5, so we're gonna have to add another own into it annoyingly to retain the plate. That's a bit of a negative.
This is also a negative because 1, there's no physical plates on the car, and 2, well, the fact that it's got no V5 would suggest that maybe someone's applied to have the plate retained.
If we can get that car for somewhere around book value and it be all right, and we achieve the play out of it, there's a lot of if, buts and maybes here. This could all be a complete disaster, which we've seen happen a lot on the channel. But it could all go the opposite way and we have an amazing, we make a bit of money on the car. There's no engine problems with the car because that oil thing's just a silly little mistake they've made on the report, and it's just nothing, they're just being cautious. And we get the car for the right money and everything's just fine and dandy, and then we sell the plate for a good amount of money and then everyone at Binker's happy.
But I then noticed another problem.
MOT expired in August 2025. Has it got no MOT? Or is that because it's related to... Let's go back to the ad. Yes, it also has no MOT. That's interesting. Dum dum dum.
So I placed a proxy bid, and later that afternoon my brother Jerome calls me to say the car is going through.
Taycan, do you still want to get a Taycan turbo?
Yeah.
2.3 cap keys going 37.
It's tempting to, is it nice? Is it black?
Yeah.
Oh, I think bid on it, Drame.
More on that car in Wednesday's video, which gives you the perfect reason to hit that big, beautiful red subscribe button. Today we are, of course, here for the Bentley, but we've got another problem.
I'm not going to guarantee that numplate.
This is it.
That is Tippy again, the bargain of the nail. He just said we're not guaranteeing a numplate, but it says on there we are guaranteeing a numplate. From my driving specs spec.
That's weird.
That is weird, yeah.
That's a plot twist, isn't it?
It says in the description sold on plate. I just checked again.
Yeah, it does.
35.2 cal on sale.
That's good. So we've... How much was
Going to us £35,200. Going 3 times sold to the man in the Del Boy hat.
sorted? £35,200, but we don't know if we've got the plate. Yeah.
He said the plate's not. They're not guaranteeing the plate, but on the description it says
The issue.
it's sold with the plate.
How has he said that? Well, either way, they got the car cheap, didn't we? So I've got a feeling it ain't going to come with that plate, because in the description it also says no V5. It's also an essential check car, not an assured car. So there's a lot of big question marks here, Jerome, isn't there?
Yeah, we need to find out what's going on with it.
So the next morning we've got a one-way ticket on an early train 4 hours away to Leeds.
So what is the best and worst case, or worst case scenario for today?
So best case scenario is we pick up the car, there's no issues with it. We drive home and it doesn't break down, and it's a really nice car, and it comes with a private plate. The worst case scenario is obviously the complete opposite of that it's broken, doesn't get us home, and it doesn't come with the private plate.
But what are you hoping?
For the video, for me and you, I'm hoping that it's best case scenario. For everyone watching, I'm hoping it's worst case scenario. So we shall see. So we're now at Birmingham, we changed at Birmingham, then the next train to Leeds. A lot of people were thinking, why don't you just get a recovery truck out? That makes complete sense, surely. If the car's broken, you just throw it on the back of the truck and then you can just drive it back, drop it back to Binker. Now we could have got delivery, BCA do offer delivery, but that'd be boring, wouldn't it? We just bumped in. What's your name?
Russ.
Good to meet you, man.
Yeah, subscriber, mate. Long time subscriber as well.
Really,
Yeah.
really? What car do you drive then?
Z4 Coupe at the moment. But
No
yeah.
way, that's cool though, isn't it?
It's old school. I got a Tesla as well.
We're going to pick up a Bentley from BCA in Leeds.
Yes.
So it might be broken, it might not be broken. We don't know yet until we get there, so it's going to make an interesting video.
I'm impressed to see him on.
A mile behind the camera.
We'll have a good day.
Thanks for coming and say hello anyway.
Yeah,
Good
take
to see
care,
you, man.
mate.
Have a good day, yeah? See you later.
Good old Russ, he's hit that subscribe button already. And whilst you're thinking about doing that as well, we bump into another subscriber of the channel.
What's your name?
Amrit.
Amrit, yeah?
Amrit, yeah.
So we just bumped into this guy on the train, and he's also a car dealer. He's going to the same place as we're going to pick up a car. What car are you buying?
Honda Jazz, automatic.
That is a good choice of car.
Yeah, it is.
What year is the car?
So it's a 2005, but it's low miles, only 80,000 miles on it.
Nice.
Yeah, and I picked it for about 700. Should be able to get about 17, 18 for it, I reckon.
So you're generally buying cheapies then, are you?
Yeah, just cheapies. I find they're the quickest sellers.
Yeah, well, Honda Jazz Automatic, they're just good news.
Yeah, thank
Cool, well hopefully, your car will definitely be fine, we just don't know if mine's going to be.
Yeah, hopefully it is.
Hopefully it is.
Yeah.
Otherwise you'll be giving us a lift home.
Yeah.
So I'll pay for your taxi from here to the auction,
Yeah.
and then you can sort us a lift home later, yeah? Right.
Good luck on your car.
I'll shake your hand, one sec. Good to meet you, man. Good luck, yeah?
Cheers, man.
Thank you, yeah, cheers. So there's actually two auctions here, two BCA auctions. He's going to the other one. He thought he was going to the same one as us, but it don't matter. It would have been cool to see how well he gets on with his car. Don't worry about that. Let's go see how our one is. Finally, we're here. What's the time? 25 to 12. We left home, what time did we leave home? 7 a.m?
Yeah, around about that time.
That's a long old journey, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
we're used to it though, isn't
It's
it?
going to be worth it though, mate. We are used to it and it's going to be so worth it. Oh look,
Is that one?
oh it's a different one. It
We were
works.
looking at the wrong one.
It works.
So the car has arrived, but we notice a problem straight away.
It's got no plates on it.
I don't know why, but I stupidly assumed that they'd put some plates on it for us.
Have you got any number-plates for it?
If you got a V5, mate, we'll make you some. If you haven't got a V5, no.
Okay.
If you cast your mind back to the beginning of the video, this car comes with no V5.
They do usually stick them back on before the car goes out. That's straight away a problem, isn't it? We're going to have to find someone at Leeds who can make us a set of plates, because the other problem we're going to have is, he just said, if it's got a V5, go and get some made. But this car doesn't have a V5. There's oil in the back, so I did just remember that we need to get some oil for it, because apparently it was low on oil in the inspection. Well, what we've got, service book, 2 keys. This is it. It's my first time ever buying a Bentley Flying Splash. It's a nice car though, isn't it? Isn't it a nice car?
It does feel nice.
We've just got to sort out this number plate situation. It does say tyres low. I think what we need to do is we need to find someone locally who can make us some number plates. Unless we go back into reception and ask. Do you know what? They need to stick some fuel in this. Let's go and ask them for some fuel. There's actually no fuel in it. Do you know, all the tyres are low as well. Excuse me, mate. Can we put some air in our tyres as well, please? Yeah, thank you, mate. Get the tyres done first. That's a smaller hurdle, isn't it? And then when I'm there, I'll be like, you can just stick some fuel in it as well, could you, mate? All right, boys. Well, I wasn't expecting to see me in Leeds either. You all right?
I'm alright, pal, yourself.
Good to meet you, man. Let's ask him.
6-1 in it.
I think, do you know, all 4 of them look low, don't they?
Yeah, that looks.
The worst.
Yeah.
It's a bit smooth as well, isn't it? Oh my God.
Oh, wow, it is, isn't it?
Have you got any fuel, have you? It's literally got nothing in it.
I've got any fuel on site.
it ain't gonna get like, it's obviously,
Let's see if it's...
even if like just a drop, just to get us to a station.
So whilst they see if they can find me a drop of fuel somewhere in the yard, I begin putting some air in the tyres and notice another problem.
Well, that was the engine. I don't know whether we should show everyone that front tyre or not. I think we'll leave it for a minute. We might have to leave it entirely out of the video because the front tyre, Mark, it is shocking. I want to check that front one again because that is still looking very low. You might have to film from there, Mark, because if you show the world this tyre, they'll be saying cow. That's showing lows, but it looks flat.
CEO. Rated excellent on Trustpilot.
Right.
We'll fight to get you the
That's one job done. It's got the plate written on the window there as well, so the plates are in, the mats are in the boot as well, by the way. The leather headlining. Still so much more to conclude, isn't there?
Yes, there is loads more to conclude, Calv. And without number plates, you ain't going nowhere.
So you guys don't make number plates here?
You've got a V5.
I don't think it's got a V5.
Got a V5.
Is that all the paperwork for this car here? Can no one not make me some plates? I suppose on the plus side is the police come after us, we just floor it, don't we? There's a rat there. There's actually a rat there. You missed it. We've got to drive it back. We've got no plates and no V5.
And you got trade plates?
We've got trade plates, yeah, but
That covers you, doesn't it? Sure it does.
it covers you for road tax.
I'm sure it does. If you just go in there, they'll tell you straight away. The office, just go speak to Brad in that office.
I'll go speak to him, yeah.
Yeah.
Sound. Let's go and ask in the office, see if they can kindly make us some number plates.
And the answer was the same inside as well. Because I had no V5, they couldn't make us a set of plates. But luckily, I've come up with a solution.
They're very kindly. R U B 1 1 E. If I was a proper, I'd definitely let that part. That is perfect. I'd be like, mate, 10 out of 10 for breakfast. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Turns out they've got a number plate machine there, made us some plates.
Some plates, isn't it?
Feels good, isn't it? Does the job. Right, got a bit of juice now as well. Look at them, look, they're perfect, aren't they? You can read that, can't you? Yeah. If you was a copper, you wouldn't stop me, would you?
And now we could finally drive it out the yard and have a good look over it.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is my beloved Bentley Flying Spur Mulliner 2017, possibly with a private plate. So far, well, let's talk about the positives. Let's talk about all of the positives first. Because there is some good news and there is some bad news. Good news is, going back to the condition report, it's a grade 3 car, and you know what, it's actually a really, really nice car. I've only had a brief look around it, and on the external of the car, it is all very, very nice. Wheels could do with a refurb, they're not bad though, they're not too bad at all. Tyres, one of them is pretty bad, but if you look at the report, so the essential check, RUB 11E, 44,449 miles. Tyres all look good. So it does say about the engine oil level, so we get under the bonnet. But yeah, it does say that the tyres are all legal, which has got Guardex protection. We're actually talking with them at Binker about offering that as a service to our customers at Binker. I thought that was the police turn up to come take us away. May as well. Yeah. That's the MOT garage calling me. Hello? That's all right. Well, he is Calvin. I just wanted you to book me, just take note that I'm going to be coming to you with an MOT. I've just picked up a Bentley from BCA in Leeds and it's got no MOT. Yeah, so basically, it's got no MOT. No number plates, no MOT, no fuel. It has air in the tyres, but it tells me on the dash it has no air in the tyres. And it apparently doesn't have much oil either. So let's have a little look at that, shall we? Looks good. We just give it a little wipe. If it had low oil, the light would come from the dash. So I think the oil's all right. We'll worry about the oil shortly, but having a very brief look in and around, it all looks, you know, doesn't look like it's got any horrible oil leaks. It looks very, very good in there. And on the inside, it's lovely inside, really, really nice. Conditions nice. just going to just quickly look at the service book. In fact, I don't even need to look at the service book because if we go back to the BCA report, last service was done at 32,000 miles. So it's due a service. So looks like it's been off the road for a little bit of time. In fact, if we go to the Car Vertical, we'll do that right now. Big thanks as ever to Car Vertical for sponsoring this video. I will link them below. Use my code CTD to get 20% off when you do a Car Vertical check. I use them for every single car that I buy. I've done a Car Vertical check on this car, obviously before I bid on it, before I bought it, and I also just had a little look on it on the train on the way up here, just making sure everything was good. And did I find something? The thing that I'm obviously still, the big question mark here is of course the number plate, right? It may have been retained, and sometimes it does take time for DVLA records to update external sources like Car Vertical. But obviously we'll get to that shortly. With Car Vertical, you're looking for all green ticks. Mileage has got a green tick, no finance, green tick, no damage, green tick, and then not been stolen before as well. So that's a nice, clean, clear Car Vertical report. If we scroll down, there's another new feature within Car Vertical as well I want to show you quickly. There's the mileage graph there. We obviously know the last year, it's sat around a bit, so it hasn't done loads of miles there. And if we scroll down further, damage would show there if there was any damage. It's got this running costs calculator, so if your car, on the assumption is just probably more like 20 miles to a gallon, if you've done 10,000 miles a year, it costs you about £3 a year in petrol to run this car, which I don't think is too bad. That's if you're doing 20 miles to a gallon. It is a 4-litre V8 petrol, so that's probably, is that realistic? Depends how you drive it, I suppose. Flying Spur sedan, 2017, 4-litre petrol, grey. Obviously, I mentioned earlier that it looked black in the pictures, but it does look very grey in front of you, and it is a very, very nice colour. I think it looks classy. Black interior as well, suits it perfectly. If we scroll down further, this is the timeline of events for this car throughout its life. Starting from when it was manufactured, then registered back in March 2017, and then it's got loads of stuff there. We won't go through all of it, I don't want to bore you. But the most recent one there was its MOT in August last year, or the year before even. Yeah, there's no negatives on that MOT. It would come up the you know, like advisories and stuff like that. There isn't any on there. Before that, in September 2023, that is when the private plate went on. You can see that it went from MA17JWO to RUB11E. There's no additional flag to say or note to say that that plate's come off. Not to say that's a definite, because DVLA are slow to update these guys, not just Car Vertical, but all companies, all external companies. So there is still a chance that that V5, that retention hasn't been processed yet, it's still going through online or in the post or whatever, and it's yet to be completed. All right, so we've still got to conclude that later in the video. I'll show you an example of what you don't want to see when you do a Car Vertical check. There's a Bentley that's damaged in some form. That would show up on the Car Vertical report as an obvious reason there for you to do your checks when you buy a used car. And don't forget to use my code CCD to get 20% off. Now, valuations. I don't know if I've told you what I've paid for this car. We're going to try and get some plates on the journey home as well, by the way. I've still got to drive it, still got to try and get some plates, still got to MOT it and hope it passes, and we've still got to work out if that plate comes with it. Not to conclude yet, but let's talk about money. We won this car for a total of £35,200 on the hammer. And then the fees on top of that. We don't buy loads on BCA, so I've said this in a recent video, so our fees aren't the best, if you like. But the more you buy, the better fees you get. I like to buy from private sellers. I just like to buy the odd car from here. It catches my attention, and obviously with private plates and stuff, it makes it entertaining, and there's a potential for a big profit here. So total fees for us to buy this car from BCA was £36,406. It needs a service, needs an MOT, definitely needs a tyre, needs the wheels refurbing, it's going to need some prep. The retail value of this car today, if we go to Enter Reg, it's our trade platform, enterreg.com. You can build your own website on here, run your stock from here, do your VAT, send it all to your accountant, value cars with CAP and Auto Trader, link it to your Auto Trader account, feed your stock to Auto Trader. You can buy cars from private sellers on here. You can sell cars to the trade on here. You can even list your cars within our Enter Reg classifieds platform. All of that is within this platform. If you're not on board and you're a used car dealer, then pull your finger out your bum, get on it, all right? It does say there that MOT history, yeah? It's got no MOT. Well done, Calv. valuations. So retail value today is, according to Cap, is £41,000. According to Auto Trader, is £44,000. So there's the potential of a really nice margin here. Just stand over there, Mark. Just go there. Put that in the background. This is like YouTube gold, isn't it? Look at that. A Bentley flying spur, Mulliner, with cardboard number plates in the window. This is exciting. And you know what? I've just had a look around the car and like, look at this thing, Amar. Look at it. It's lovely. Look at them seats. The roof lining, sunroof. It's a proper cow spec car. Heated seats. I don't even need to look and see if it's got heated seats. It's definitely, has it got heated seats in the rear? I wonder. It's got a little LCD display there, look. Look at this unit in the ceiling. Start the engine, because we need to listen to the engine yet as well, don't we? With all that fuel. I'll let it tick over for a bit. How do you even operate the heated seats? Such a nice thing. Even the way you put the key in the dash. I know it's mad. It's the tyre pressure. The gloss black, like the spec of it is perfect. It's the right spec car. And I think the fact that it's a V8, not a W12, like the W12 is an iconic engine, don't get me wrong, but daily driving the W12 is not the one. And this car, once, by the end of this video, every one of my videos always ends on a high, right? By the end of this video, this car is going to be stunning. It's going to be ticking all the boxes. It's going to be ready to retail. It's going to be beautiful, beautifully prepared, and it's going to be the perfect Bentley flying spur. So I'm looking forward to that as well. It's going to make a nice car for someone, I hope. I say I hope. The reason why I'm saying I hope is because I ain't driven it myself yet. But let's have a little listen to that engine. It's mad because it's an RS6 engine, so in an RS6, obviously that would have a different exhaust system and it will sound completely different, but they obviously tone it down for a Bentley. Still sounds good. Sounds classy, doesn't it? Look at the quality of them carpets. This is what Bentley is all about. Look at them. They're lovely, aren't they? A bit dusty, but you're worried about a bit of dust. That's definitely the least of our worries right now. I reckon that might be your one. Young Amar.
Young.
I reckon not, actually. Do you reckon is that your one?
It'll do.
Well, it's not that it will do. It needs to be right, Amar. We are perfectionists, Amar. I reckon this is your one. Things like this irritate me. I just don't know what it is. I just don't like driving cars unless they have floor mats in them. I really don't. We actually bought that car the other day from the dealership, didn't we? Casa. And it didn't have, none of their cars have floor mats in them. Great sales tactic though. What? So this is for there? Sorted. Amar, there's no way is that the right one for you. Look at your, show everyone your foot. Look at the print from the... You're a sausage, aren't you? So we go back to where we started, yeah? And put the one that I gave you originally under your feet. It's like being at home in the 90s, isn't it, Amar? Lift your feet up.
Thank you, sir.
There you go, sir. Let me close the door for you, sir. The whole world is saying, look, just shouting at the screen saying, guys, just hit the bloody road. Seriously, I want to see if this car breaks down. It's going to run out of petrol more than anything. It's been sat here running for ages. Right. Let's go.
So the next job was finding somewhere local that could make us some number plates without a V5.
This is lovely. This is lovely. Right, we desperately need a petrol station. Like, I know we've said about it so much, but like, this is not YouTube drama. This is serious. We need petrol. It looks like the type of road that would have a petrol station. Can't really put my foot down because we are going to run out. Like, they've put fuel in this car for us, but it's not even above the red. Like, above the red would have been nice, boys.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I did. You say, just give us a drip.
I did say that. A drop.
A drop, that's it.
I'm just trying to be polite, do you know what I mean? The big question is, are the people in Euro car parks going to make us some show plates? Because that's the only way they can make us some number plates, is if they're show plates, because we don't have a V5. What do you think?
Well, you know, when it comes to stuff like this, I have no idea. I would have
If I didn't know, I would have just driven this home.
You actually would have
I
done.
would.
You would have just drove it, not even thinking about anything. You just been like, oh, it's got petrol, but it hasn't. But it would have. Just drive.
Because you know, for me, if I have the trade plate, I just think, oh, that's enough. But I don't really know. I don't really know the rules, to be quite honest with you.
Trade plate is basically just road tax, but it is also linked to our insurance, so it's linked to us as a business. So therefore, if you ever wanted to track down who was driving that car, well, it's all linked to the business. So yeah, a trade plate probably does give you adequate cover, but I still would. It'd be cool to find some plates. We'll see. But answering my question, do I think that they are going to make plates for us? In my experience, in our experience, Amar, Northerners are so helpful.
They're so helpful.
They are so helpful. That's why I'm going in there with that attitude, like, you lot are lovely people and you are definitely going to help us. And I'm expect nothing other than a building full of Northerners to make us a set of show plates. Where is Euro car parts?
Yeah.
Oh, is it there?
It's just car parts.
Oh, that's fine.
It's just, it's not in yellow.
Okay. We don't care what colour it is. As long as they do a yellow number plate.
I mean, it's a Leeds thing.
Oh yeah, it's different colour, isn't it? I've got to put my politest manner on now. Go in there, full of charm. Switch on that southern charm. Go in there with a big smile on my face. Hey guys, how's it going? You having a good day? Yeah. Can you make me some number plates? Let's go find out. All right, mate. I'm after some show plates. Can you make me some show plates? I basically just bought a car from BCA, and it has no number plates. I'm driving back down south, and I need a charming,
but it won't be here.
helpful Northerner that works in Euro car parts to make me some show plates. He's asking the question.
That's good.
And it looks like, with the help of my southern charm, we've pulled it off.
Oh, look at that. You legend. That's it. RUB11E. Thank you very much, man. Cheers, thank you. Cheers. Amar, we are on it. Look up there on it. Look how helpful they are. Shout out to the whole of the north. Seriously. There he is. It was about 36 grand, which is actually very, very cheap. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Cheers, mate. Thank you for sorting them. We've got a litre of oil as well, because there was oil on the side there, and I thought, although we have no oil light, we have got that thing on the report to say we might need oil. So I bought a litre of oil just to be safe. Let's get these plates on. Whole pack of number plate tape would go up. Let's do it in the boot, because I know what's going to happen. Everyone's like, oh my God. It's dry as well, luckily. Luckily, this is meant to have a big plate on the back.
You want to go back and get it?
I don't care. The job of these plates right now are not.
Sorry guys, can we get
Can we get?
plates, please?
Yeah. The cosmetic look of these plates is not what I care about currently. It's just a matter of, what's the word? Temporary solution to make us legal for the journey home. The whole of YouTube can be like, Calv, you got to clean it first, and blah 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 blah. When we get back to Bincar, we will validate this car, we'll buy some proper plates for it with Bincar logos on them, and we'll buy a rear one, a large one for the rear. All right? Yeah. Oh, did you? Did it drive all right? Bloody hell. That's good. He laughed at me as he said it.
This is worrying, isn't it?
That was quite funny.
I think you know something that we don't know.
Yeah. I think he might do. That was like a, God, I feel sorry for them laugh. Imagine doing all of this though today, yeah? And this just being your day, and it not going on YouTube. Like, if anything, it's cool that we've got YouTube available to us, isn't it? Yeah. But imagine you went home to your missus today and said, you wouldn't believe the day I had.
It's like an adventure, isn't it?
You start, literally, it's like one big adventure. You start telling her the whole story, and then she's like, oh, okay, whatever. But at least you got it all on camera.
I mean, it ain't the most extravagant day of it.
Was it ever a video you've ever shot and you've never posted it?
There must be.
That'd be a question that's going to be off camera.
Well, no, there must be something. I don't think there is, because I usually like to make sure that everything that we put work into goes live. So there must be something out there, but not that comes to mind. Let's go get some petrol, Mar, yeah? We've got plates. So now things are looking up, and we've got some more good news.
Oh, what a result, Amar. There's literally a petrol station just up the road here. How far is that? How far is it? 1 mile away, and it's on the route home. So we get petrol, and then it says the bonnet's open. Then we'll get lunch. We'll close the bonnet first. Surely in that 1 mile, it's not going to run out of petrol. Surely not. If you close one eye and look at it from low, it's actually not too bad. It's a Defender with a trailer on the back. Surely the Defender should be on a trailer. Oh look, don't need that, do not, I'll keep it.
You know what, the
Just
person
in
that buys
case.
the car, that should come with it as a...
There's like a souvenir.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely part of the car's history now, isn't it? This video is. And just like that, we have made it to the petrol station. Greg's available here. I'm not eating Greg's for lunch. There's no way, I'm not waiting. I'm not making my body wait all this time. And the reward for that wait is Greg's. So far, so good. I have noticed an issue though. I have noticed an issue with the car, which we will talk about shortly. So now for the conclusion of how this thing drives. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put my foot down. It pulls so well. Honestly, it is an absolute joy to drive. And even now, we're sort of floating along at like around 80 mile an hour, should we say. And it is absolutely spot on. It's a beautiful thing to sit in, to drive. I've not sat in the passenger seat yet, but Amar's loving it.
Is that what you're going to do?
I think we're going to have to swap. I might even jump in the back for the rest of the journey. It's just such a cool car. Honestly, it's so nice. I've just noticed a couple of little speckles. I've noticed a problem. We'll get to that shortly. But heated steering wheel, it's got a little button there, which is nice. Just filled up the tank as well. Nearly filled up the tank, so I've got loads of fuel, which is also a nice feeling. I did also open up the centre armrest there, and there's a phone in there, and in the other side there's actually a SIM card slot. Even the quality of these armrests, the quality of the leather. I know I've mentioned the headlining a lot in this video. I think this is the third time I mentioned it, but honestly, it is a joy to sit in a car and look up and see all that stitching and the quality of that leather above your head, down the centre of the side pillars there. It's just so nice. Even the weight of the doors, the thickness of the doors. This is what Bentley is all about. And I like the fact, like, it is just a bonus to the fact that this car sort of stood out to us because of the plate, which if the plate comes with it or not, I mean, it'd be a massive bonus if it does. But if it wasn't for the plate, then we wouldn't have done this journey today. We wouldn't have filmed this video. We wouldn't have bought this car. So it's all nothing but positive in my eyes. The spec is what I was just saying about the fact that it's got black, I know I've said this as well, black leather interior with white stitching on the dash, the gloss black piano, the piano black dash inserts as well. It's just such a lovely thing. Even like the quality of the headrest, I know it sounds silly, like the Bentley logo in the headrest, it just looks so nice, so classy. The quality of the rear, I know being a flying spur, I suppose it is a sort of chauffeur car. It's aimed at chauffeur drivers. But it's not until you get in the car like this and you sit in the back of it and you soak it all in and you begin to really appreciate the effort that goes into making these cars. I mentioned earlier about that control panel. It's just so nice. It's got that in the rear, heated seats in the rear, the Bentley clock on the dash, the heater vents as well. Just there's so many things in this car and it's endless as well. The more you look at it, I mentioned about the control panel on the roof in the rear, just even the quality of the rear view mirror, the quality of the switches, that sunroof switch there, when you twist it, it's so nice, so classy. I love it. The indicators, as I said that, I pressed the indicator there. They're just so nice. Like, it's got the big paddles there. I'm not a big fan of the big paddles, but if they had like racing looking paddles, it would look a bit wrong for the type of car it is. But yeah, it's things like this that really got me into cars. I just really, like, personally, I appreciate all of this. And I know this journey home is going to be an absolute pleasure. There's actually a car there with no number plates on it. So he's chanced it. Maybe we should have just chanced it, Emma.
I mean, I would have. It's only because I don't know. And I would have just drove.
Were you saying I'm a pussy?
No, I'm just saying you stick by the rules and then make sure we don't get in trouble.
You know what it is?
Me, I don't have any idea.
It's the YouTube police that we've got to watch out for. He ain't worried about the YouTube police, is he?
Yeah. But we love coppers though, don't we?
Yeah, we love a copper. We love Silly Billy the copper. There is a little issue that I noticed as I drove it down the road earlier, and that's basically there's a little judder, and we obviously know the wheels need refurbing, so it must just be maybe a little buckle on one of the wheels, but we'll get them done properly. We don't just paint the face of them, we get them refurbished properly, tyres off, get the new tyres, to get the tyres replaced, the ones that need doing, and that's pretty much it. It needs a service as well, of course. If anything, it's mad that BCA done this as an essential car, because I reckon it would have put off a lot of people buying it, but they must have their reason why they've done it. It's low mileage, it ain't very, I don't know why they've done that, I don't know why. But it should have been an assured car, should have been, unless there's something wrong with it that I don't know about at the minute. I've still yet to get it MOT'd, I've still yet to do the rest of my journey home. It's a 150 mile journey, we've done about 15 miles so far. I think 15 miles is a good enough shot at giving a car the chance to go wrong, although we've done about 100 miles the other day till the car gave up on us. But so far I'm happy. I've just looked on the DVLA website to see if, on the MOT history check website, which is obviously a DVLA website, and that data on that website is up to date, it's now. And if you look on that website today, this plate, when you do an MOT search on this plate, it is still on this car today. It's still registered to this car. And the title of this car has been handed over to us today. We own this car today with this plate on it. There's still a chance that the previous owner might be in the process of retaining it. That might be happening. And until we've got that V5 in our hands, then it isn't ours. But right now, it's still looking promising. Whether it happens or not, it's a bonus, but it would be good if it does go our way, because in that way, this big gamble was well worth taking. So I've just got home after a long day, Saturday at work, absolutely knackered, but I did just get a letter through the door, a brown envelope from the DVLA. It's a few weeks on now. I've opened it up, and the private number plate with my name on the V5 has come through the door. So, result. So I then retained the plate, and we now have it on a certificate, and I've got a valuation for the plate from 2 separate companies. The lowest valuation out of the 2 of the amount to be returned to me upon sale is £20,000. We dropped the Bentley to a local Bentley specialist who gave us a full health check. We had it serviced, got a few other bits done. We've had the wheels refurbed as well in gloss black, which I feel like suits the car better. Oh, and it passed an MOT, and we then got it advertised for sale. So we should have a nice profit there, plus a 20 grand plate for nothing. So all in all, the Bentley was well worth the risk. I'll link Car Vertical below. Don't forget to use my code CCD to get 20% off. And if you like today's video, I've got a very similar video going live on Wednesday at 6 o'clock where I buy another potential mistake from BCA. Make sure you're subscribed for that.